Hey, welcome to Youth in Focus. My name is Benji.
How's it going? I'm Chris.
Hey, Chris, come on in. I'm gonna have you hold up right there for me. All right, Chris. Before we go any further, I am gonna take your temperature really quickly, okay?
Great.
All right, just lean in here. 98.7, awesome. All right, Chris, so I'm gonna ask you a series of questions and I just need you to respond yes or no to them for me, all right?
Perfect.
Chris, have you been confirmed positive for COVID-19?
No.
Are you currently experiencing or have you experienced any acute respiratory illness symptoms such as fever, cough, or shortness of breath?
Nope.
Have you been in close contact with anyone who has been confirmed positive for COVID-19?
No.
And have you been in close contact with anyone who has traveled and is also exhibiting acute respiratory illness symptoms?
Not at all.
Awesome. All right, so Chris, what I'm gonna have you do is grab a pen out of this top tray. And then we're gonna have you sign in here and you'll put your temperature down there, 98.7, awesome. And Chris, I'm gonna have you put that pen in the bottom tray. That way you know it needs to be sanitized.
Blech.
Now, I know that you used hand sanitizer downstairs before you came up, but you've touched a few things since then, so we're gonna have you wash your hands before we get started, all right?
Perfect.
Now, come on with me. Our sink is back around the corner. Now, you'll notice if you look around the office, you'll see these cleaning logs in various places. These are to help us keep track of what has been disinfected and to make sure that we're doing this on a daily basis. Also, you're going to notice that each of the workstations have been separated out to observe social distancing. You'll notice one of these little signs right here, the So Fresh and So Clean. Every time you come in and sit down at your workstation, you should see that sign. If you don't see that sign, you need to let someone know immediately. That means your workstation hasn't been sanitized, and we need to make sure that happens before you start using it. You're going to see hand sanitizer all over this office. In this station, you also have your bathroom keys here. Anytime you use the restroom, this is where the key will be. But before you put it back, you're going to notice this sign that says, "Wait, did you clean me?" And if the answer is no, then you're going to take this spray sanitizer, a paper towel, and clean this down before you put it back on the hook. And I'm going to keep this with me so that I do it later. Also, if you've used any supplies in the office, you're going to bring them over here and put them in the You Nasty bin because they need to be sanitized. And then once they have been sanitized, we'll put them in their next door neighbor, the So Fresh and So Clean bin. That lets us know that all those supplies there are ready to go back out. And here's the sink. We're going to have you wash your hands. All right, Chris, the last thing I wanted to show you is what we call Symptom City here. And this is a room that we have quarantined off just in case you or anyone else in the office starts to experience symptoms or feel a little sick. What we'll do is immediately contact your parent or guardian and have them come and pick you up. But while you're waiting, we're going to have you hang out here in this space. Again, you'll notice that there's a cleaning log here because we're keeping track of all the times that it has been sanitized and everything that needs to happen for that. And if no one needs to use it, we don't go in it. All right, Chris, you ready to learn something about photography?
Great. Thank you.